Hello, today is VEDA Day 19. I had a pretty good day, although I didn't really do a whole lot of stuff. Um, it's Sunday, and since isolation, I've been watching church, like a live stream of it, but I didn't today because I started playing Pokemon Ruby this morning after breakfast, and I played it for a while. And then after lunch, my husband and I went on a walk. We walked for 3 miles around not just my neighborhood, but just my town. And it's nice. I like where we live. And we walked near my brother's house. And then we came back. And then I played a little more Pokemon. And I cooked dinner tonight. I don't usually cook. I can cook. But my husband's the one who mostly cooks. So tonight I cooked. And he showed me a way of cutting an onion and other stuff. I cooked chicken and broccolini, which is kind of like broccoli, but it's a hybrid of broccoli and something else. I think he said Chinese broccoli, but I don't remember. Anyway, and we cooked those in the oven, and we cut up onions and mushrooms, and we sauteed that in a pan. And then my mom came by to drop off some masks that she made for me, so now I have 5, which is good. I haven't worn them because I haven't gone anywhere except like just walking around without people being around. But I'm glad I have them because I think people should wear them if you're going somewhere where other people are going to be. Not because it'll prevent you from getting the virus, because it won't really do that, but if somebody has a virus, it can help prevent you from spreading it to other people. And since so many people are asymptomatic right now, people could have the virus but not know it and go, even if they're just going to the grocery store. And so if everybody wears a mask, then it helps a little bit, but that's in addition to normal social distancing and washing your hands and everything else. But anyway, I'm glad I have 5 masks because you're not supposed to rewear them. You're supposed to wash them after you've worn them. So just in case I do go somewhere, then I have that. What else? My husband's upstairs right now so that I could do my vlog. He's gonna watch a show later tonight. It's on the Food Network. It's Buddy from Cake Boss and Duff, who I don't know if he's on a specific show, but sometimes I see him judge on Food Network. And it's called Buddy versus Duff. So they every week they compete against each other and they have their baking teams. And sometimes Duff wins and sometimes Buddy wins and sometimes I watch the show. But it's fun. I like them. And they have cool cakes that they do. I think one of the weeks it was dinosaur themed because they were doing something at the Museum of Natural History, I think in New York. And Duff did a scene with a dinosaur in it. I forget what kind of dinosaur, but it was cool. And there was a volcano, but some of the effects didn't quite work, but it still looked cool. And then Buddy's had a giant cake of I think an ankylosaurus. Or maybe his was a stegosaurus and the other one was an ankylosaurus. But it was cool. And he used gumballs on the back of the dinosaur before putting on another layer to create bumps and ridges in the dinosaur's back. But it was really cool. So I don't know if I'm gonna watch any of it tonight. Maybe I'll get ready for bed. But anyway, still haven't read any more of my book because I spent a lot of time playing Pokemon instead. But I love it. I don't play a lot of video games. I like stories. I like watching movies or reading books and seeing how the story progresses. And I like watching other people play video games that I think are cool. Because if I'm playing a game and I have a hard time getting through certain points, then it's not as enjoyable for me because then I kind of feel stuck. And I just want the story, something else to kind of control it. But I like Pokemon because I can figure it out and I know what I'm supposed to do. And it's not I can do it. I can go through that story. Well, let's see. Tomorrow will be the beginning of my second week of remote learning, and it feels like I've been at this for several weeks instead of just the one, but I feel like last week went well. And Friday, I got my plans and everything scheduled for Spanish 2, so it'll post by midnight or whatever. And then probably tomorrow I'll get stuff ready for Spanish 3. I thought about maybe doing it earlier so that it was already ready by like midnight on Monday. But I don't think it's that big of a deal since we meet on Tuesdays and Thursdays and they would have a first and second period posting stuff for them on Mondays anyway. I make everything due on Friday so they have the whole week, so it's okay. But yeah, I think that's all. I'm gonna get ready to go. I still have to journal a little bit. I've been doing that every day and I've been good about it for about 2 weeks and I am proud of myself, so I want to make sure I continue with that. Anyway, I hope you all have a good night and I will be back tomorrow. Bye.